We have to do it in a few minutes because I believe we have our second grandmother of the season. We're joined by Barb on the line. Barb, can you hear me?
Yes, I sure can.
Oh, there we go. It's a great connection. Barb is our grandmother of the week, and you'll be doing your sports picks against Chick McGee. Are you an NFL fan, Barb?
Oh, you bet I am.
Oh, you are? What's your team?
Pardon?
Who's your favorite team?
Well, the Colts.
Oh, Colts. All
Okay,
right.
well, now Chick McGee is a Washington Redskins fan.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yeah, it really is.
We feel the same
Sad.
way.
It's very sad.
Funny. What was it, Marjorie? What is it?
Barb.
Barb. Okay. Now, Billy Ray, I assume you're a Lion fan.
Well, as
Detroit
much
Lions.
as you can be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Pardo, Bear fan?
L.A. Kiss. Arena football. Yes,
Arena
sir.
football, baby.
That's
That's
fine.
right.
That's
we
right.
will not be picking any arena
You've
football.
got great seats for the arena football.
I've got to.
He's the. Yeah, you can always see
ticket
him
holder.
whenever it's aired.
Okay, I'm sorry. Barb, now the way this works is Chick McGee will pick several games, and then you'll go up against the spread, and we'll see how you do with your picks. Chick had a.
Are you familiar with the point spread, Barb?
Heavens, no.
No.
I
Okay,
know
that's
no
okay.
beans about it.
All right. Well, that's fine. Nor does Chick, so you're fine.
Now,
Level playing field.
I understand your name was submitted by Paul. Now, is he your grandson, son? What exactly?
Great grandson.
No. He's in charge of our dining. He's our dining room man where
Ah.
I live. I live in a senior residence
Oh,
community.
That's
okay.
nice. Yeah,
All
my,
right.
my mother loved her assisted living facility. Loved it.
Me too.
Does Paul do a nice job with the food?
Yes, he does a very nice job.
No, in all seriousness, what's the best dish that they prepare at your facility there? What is it?
Pardon?
What's the best food that they make? Would you have one particular evening when you want to go because they've got, I don't know.
It's taco
Well,
night. No.
I love their macaroni and cheese.
Who doesn't? I'm
wow.
there.
Okay,
One of my favorite dishes.
No, but one time he made my mother's ham loaf recipe.
Oh, really?
Well, that's
He
nice
turned
of
it
him.
into the chef, and they made it.
Huh.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's
Yeah.
great.
Really is.
Actually, here at the state, we've been trying to recreate our former. Used to have a guy that was our caterer.
Oh,
had the best meatloaf of all time.
Can't be done, Tom.
I tried to
Best
do his
meatloaf, chicken
turkey
tetrazzini.
or chicken whatever.
Can't be done.
We
Macaroni
need
and
his
cheese.
cookbook.
It was amazing.
At Christmas, we were trying to recreate my late mother's delicious sweet rolls, and I finally tracked down a friend of mine. My college roommate actually had received the recipe from my mom.
And he kept it all
And
this
he's-
time.
Yeah, and so I
Seems
was able to do
selfish.
it. So, but that's nice. That's so nice that you were able to
That's
recreate.
to me.
So Paul did a good job recreating your mom's ham loaf.
Yeah, they did a good job in the kitchen. They really did.
Fantastic.
It brings back great memories, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's wonderful. Now, do you still drive?
Oh yes, I do drive.
Well, there
I
we go.
drive a little better than I walk, I think.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's good, but
I have a scooter that I get around on here where I live.
yeah. My mom had the scooter. I have a
Isn't that your dream, Chick, to have a scooter?
Yeah, does your scooter have a horn on it?
It has a beeper, like
Yeah.
it makes
Yeah.
that funny noise when you back up.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah, my mom's just have a little bit of flair on it. You know how you?
What do you mean flare? You mean like
like
flames?
streamers?
Streamers?
She had a little,
I really should ask for a neat horn for Christmas.
You
That
should.
would be neat.
Mm-hmm.
you
How
know,
about a hooga?
How about an air horn? That'll get him out.
Hooga!
you know what I always love? Whenever you'd go to whenever I'd go to see my mom, it was so funny because you'd go in the dining room. And all the people who were using the walkers, they all had the tennis balls on the front. And I was
Yeah.
thinking, with today's technology, you'd think some bright kid would have sat down and said, "Okay, I'm going to forget about computers. I'm going to invent something so they don't have to put tennis balls in the
They
front
have,
of their walkers."
they're called skis. They have little skis now.
They do have that.
Oh, is that right?
You still see the tennis balls all the time, and there's a great moment
I
in
went
a
in
Disney film where they take advantage of the tennis ball
Scooter
technology.
flare? They have scooter flare?
They do have scooter flair.
You need the streamers. You need a pinwheel. The thing on a stick. You blow it. It spins around. You need one of those.
I need a little cart in back to carry my groceries up from the car.
Now you're talking.
Oh, I thought you said a card in your back
cart.
wheel, so when
Cart.
you drive.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't Scooter Flair do middays here?
Scooter Flair.
Scooter Flair, here's two from Bon Jovi.
He's now in Lincoln.
Oh, has he moved on to Lincoln?
Yes, in
Yeah,
Lincoln.
my mom had the key to her scooter had a bunch of streamers on it and stuff, so she could find it.
Boy, she was pretty fancy.
Yeah, she was pretty. She had some vision issues, so to find the to find the keys to the scooter. We put the streamers on it, and then
That's smart.
and then she drove like a bat out of hell down the hallways of her facility.
Because she didn't care, because as far as she was concerned, no one was in front of her, right?
She couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Need a cow catcher.
Barb, once again, is our grandmother of the week, and the way this works is Chick will pick some games, and
We'll see what
you'll
you
pick
think.
against them, and you can pick on if you like the color of the uniforms, if you like the team, whatever you want, Barb. Go
Are
ahead.
these
Chick.
Colts games that we're
We will.
All kinds of
I have
games.
added, what I try to do is I add the favorite team of the grandma, and I did add the Colts game. I wasn't originally picking it, but
you are now.
I ain't scared. I'll pick it. Here we go. Ready?
All right, well,
tonight's game.
We have a game tonight.
Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Denver Broncos. Kansas City is the home favorite. Denver getting 3 points in this one. Who do you like, Denver or Kansas City?
Well, I have to go with Denver. I have
Yeah.
to go with Peyton.
She's a big Peyton fan, obviously.
Okay, what do I get if I call this a push and it becomes a push? Can I get it like a
You have to call it a push first.
I'm calling this game a push.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, because the Broncos are getting 3. I'm taking Denver plus the 3, and I think it's going to be 23-20 Denver tonight. Something
Okay.
like that. So
All right.
So
Good.
Broncos are going to win by
calling
3.
it a
By 3.
By the slimmest of margins. And,
That's okay.
That's a push. Okay.
As long as they win.
Philadelphia hosting the Dallas Cowboys, who really lucked out with some poor clock managers
Boy,
on
did they
behalf of
ever.
the New York Giants. Dallas getting 5 in Philadelphia. Cowboys or the Eagles?
I'm going to go with the Eagles.
I, too, will take Philly minus the 5, and that's not nearly enough. I think the Eagles are going to win by 2 touchdowns. So we'll take Philly minus 5. There you go. That's our pick. Tom, you writing these? Okay.
I got him.
And New Orleans hosting Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers getting 11.
That's easy. New Orleans.
New Orleans. Yeah. Where are your Buccaneers, Bob?
Under my bucking hat.
Damn right.
Hey, we had a lady on the
And
phone.
11
sorry.
points. That's not enough. No. I'll take the Saints minus the 11 as well. And the Indianapolis Colts hosting the New York Jets on Monday night. The Jets
No, the
And
Colts are going to win this time.
getting
girl.
Jets getting 7.
Really?
You're taking the Colts.
If
Yeah,
they're lucky.
I'll take the Colts to cover that. I'll take Indianapolis minus
You
the
guys,
7.
did you agree on all of them?
Yep, so far. And the Cleveland Browns hosting the Tennessee Titans. This is a pick'em game. No points either way, believe it or not.
Tennessee's going to be tough this year.
And I
I
will take
agree.
Tennessee as well.
Look
And
at you.
I am going to double shock that. So Grandma and I agree on every single one of them. And as we say, when this happens, I pick these before.
Yeah.
I mean, I let her go first, but they're all written down.
I've had Colts season tickets since they came to town.
Is that right?
Yes.
Are you
I
are you
have
going to
been
go to
able
the
to go.
game? It's a Monday
I
nighter,
don't
right?
go anymore. My grandsons use my tickets.
Well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
very nice
Yeah,
of them.
indeed. Oh,
But
yeah.
we were lucky. We got tickets in the. You had to. They were chosen.
Yeah, it was a lottery.
Lottery.
Yeah, it was a lottery, and we were lucky. And I was lucky for when we went to Super Bowl. My name was drawn for that too.
How about that?
But I didn't get to go.
Now, the way you said your grandsons use your tickets, it sounds like they came and took them. It's okay that they use your tickets,
yes,
right?
It's fine. Oh, yeah.
No, they buy them from me now.
Oh!
Shake them down, Barb. Shake
Wait a
them
minute.
down.
Let me ask you this, Barb. Face value?
Well, heck no.
She's got to get 10%, Bob.
Come on, yeah.
You got to get new wheels on
Yeah,
that.
right.
Scooters aren't free.
Scooter.
The scooter horns are. They're
Now,
going to
Barb, I'm going to take the liberty as commissioner of this to double shock your Colts pick, which
Oh,
means
okay.
we're doubling your bet on the Colts.
All right.
because
It
you're
costs
such
you nothing, Barb. Trust
yeah,
us.
so you're such a big fan, and there we go. Once again, our guest is Barb Story, our grandmother of the week. Is it polite to ask how old you are? You can give us like plus or minus.
Well, I'm 88. I'm going to be 89 in November.
Is that right?
Well, good for you. Good for
You
you.
have the voice of a 50.
I'm a November baby. What day in November, Barb?
29th.
Very close.
26th, and my birthday's on Thanksgiving this year.
How about that?
What you going to get? Okay.
But she is a member of the Sagittarian group.
Yes, she is. Yeah, we're both Sagittarius. We're never late. We're
Now,
always-
right.
will you have your Thanksgiving where you live, or will you go to the home of someone in your family?
We'll probably have both. I'll take advantage of their wonderful Thanksgiving dinner here, and then I'll probably go to one of the children.
Wow, you should be in the sales staff of your
Yeah.
retirement community.
Yes, you should.
I
huh?
think I may cancel my lunch and head wherever you are. Enjoy a delicious ham loaf and whatever else, the turkey. It sounds delightful. Well, Barb, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We certainly appreciate it. We'll let you know how you do.
Okay, I appreciate that. I
Okay.
think we're going to be 100%.
That a girl. Love optimism.
Are you
I love it.
do you like to watch a little TV now and then?
Oh, you bet.
Yeah,
What's your favorite show?
Well, sports. I watch golf, and I watch tennis, and I watch football, both collegiate and NFL.
Mm.
I mean, I'm a big sports fan.
Okay. No, hang on for 1 second, Barb. Chick, is the college pick a thing
Did
of
you,
the past?
Oh, shoot, I
Did
forgot.
you get your outrageous spread of the
Daggone
week?
it. I think it's Ohio State and Northern Illinois. But as Bob's pointed out, maybe we do want to go
I
ahead.
think what we should do is the most
And do the
outrageous
outrageous-
point spread of the week.
so then we'll do that
Last week,
tomorrow.
Chick
Air
had-
Force is getting 28 at Michigan State. Let's see.
There's usually one in the 40s and 50s every week.
Yeah, it should be. Shouldn't Ohio's Northern Illinois getting 34 and a half. 34 and a half at Ohio State.
And a half.
34 and a half.
In college, they had to
And
go,
you
have
know,
to worry about that.
34 and a half, the half point's going to come into
it's gonna-
play.
they're going to beat them by 34.
The 38's the 38's the biggest spread that I've got on my board.
I would go with the 38. Who is it?
It's Michigan State hosting Air Force, and Air Force is getting 38. So I'm going to take Air Force. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, I misread that. It's 28.
Oh, that's nowhere near.
So Ohio
Go back
State.
to Ohio State then.
Ohio
do this
State is the
tomorrow?
big number.
34 and a half.
Okay, we'll do
You
it
want
tomorrow
that?
as soon as Tom says. Okay.
All right.
There we go. Very, very good. Well, Barb, a great pleasure to speak to you.
Well, thank you very much for calling.
And you have a great day.
Yes.
I shall.
All
You-
right.
You too, all of you.
Thank you so much, Barb.
Okay.
Hi, Barb.
Bye.
Hi, Barb.
Ham loaf. They got great food at the
Oh,
facility.
she's a nice lady.
Boy, she sure was,
Wanna go have
wasn't
lunch
And you're
with her
right,
today.
Tom. She should be selling for that retirement.
I'm
We
going to
should
use
have
ham.
gotten the name of it.
I'm
I
going to
might
use
need
ham
it
loaf
soon.
as a password for
I
some
think
of
she
my.
knew a lot more than she was letting on. I think she's
Oh
a
yeah,
bookie.
Yeah.
I
she
think she's
came
a
out
bookie.
of the bag. Saying, oh,
Ham loaf 89.
Yeah, she loves her sports
She
because
likes football.
see, legally she can't say I understand the point spread.
That's true. Yeah.
Right.
She's making book, Bob.
Absolutely. Now you know why she's running the battery down on that scooter.
Yeah,
That's
honey,
fantastic.
what's the vig?
Yeah.
Grandma, be quiet.
Come on, Grandma.
Wasn't she sweet? So we'll get to our college pick tomorrow. And so the new plan is you're going to do whatever the most outrageous
Yeah.
spread is in college football.
I think you should, yeah.
Ohio State minus 34 and a half hosting North.